This is gentle audio. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Imagine stepping into a room where the air smells like a combination of lavender candles and old magazines, just like your local health food store. Now, as you breathe in and out, picture yourself sitting in that tiny doctor's office chair, listening to them drop that bombshell about your rare disease. You're thinking, is this 1995? Are we still blaming everything on being gay? As you settle deeper into the cushion, let your shoulders relax like they've just remembered it's not their job to carry the weight of the world anymore. Breathe in and out. Now, notice how your body feels when you stop taking yourself so seriously, like when you accidentally fart during a Zoom call, but no one notices because they're all on mute. Take another deep breath. Inhale the possibility that maybe the universe has a sense of humor after all, like when you tried to eat quinoa for the first time and it tasted like cardboard. Exhale and let go of any expectations you had about this whole rare disease thing. You're here, you're queer, and you're perfectly equipped to handle whatever comes next, probably better than that doctor who still uses flip phones. Breathe in the calmness of knowing you've survived worse, like that time you tried to do a kombucha SCOBY experiment, and it turned into science fair reject material. Exhale and let the room around you dissolve, leaving only the quiet laughter of self-acceptance. Now, as you continue to breathe, imagine your body is made of clouds, soft, light, and totally unbothered by any doctor's diagnosis. You're floating, weightless, in a world where being different isn't a punchline, but just part of the cosmic script. Breathe in and out, letting go of anything that doesn't serve you anymore, even if it's the idea that life has to take itself so seriously. Take one more deep breath. Inhale the confidence that comes from knowing you're exactly who you were meant to be, flawed, funny, and still trying to figure out how to pronounce quinoa correctly. Exhale and let yourself smile, because even if the universe is playing a prank on you, you're the kind of person who can laugh it off while sipping matcha tea. You're safe here, in this moment, breathing, laughing, and maybe even planning your next conspiracy theory about why kombucha always fails. Just keep breathing. Breathe in. As you relax your face, imagine the doctor's stern face under a magnifying glass, scrutinizing every pore. Breathe out and let your lips droop into a classic duck lip pose, just in case the doctor is still watching. Now bring attention to your shoulders. Let them fall like old laundry, releasing any tension tied up in knots from shrugging off their concern. As you breathe in, feel the weight of their disapproval melt away. Breathe out and imagine your shoulders expanding, ready to carry nothing but the occasional kale salad. Relax your arms, letting them drape like limp spaghetti noodles. Feel the energy drain from your wrists, no longer clenched in defense or trying to text that perfect "I'm fine" emoji string. Breathe in and let go of the urge to prove anything, even if it means ignoring that suspicious rash on your forearm. Now bring focus to your chest. Let it rise and fall like a faulty elevator, no longer needing to impress or over-explain. As you breathe in, picture the doctor's clipboard clattering to the floor, finally getting the memo that being queer doesn't come with a manual. Breathe out and let your heart rate slow, matching the rhythm of your favorite guilty pleasure Netflix binge. Relax your belly. Let it soften like a forgotten slice of bread, no longer bracing for the punchline or the crickets after an overshared anecdote. As you breathe in, imagine your gut releasing all the tension tied to those no homo moments. Breathe out and let your stomach settle into its natural state, calm, collected, and ready to enjoy that second helping of kale chips. Now move down to your legs. Let them loosen like old jump ropes, no longer needing to sprint away from the drama or stand too long in one defensive stance. As you breathe in, feel the energy draining from your calves, no longer pumped up with the need to overachieve or over-explain. Breathe out and let your legs surrender, knowing they've already carried you through more than enough. Finally, bring attention to your whole body, feeling the relaxation ripple through every muscle like a warm bath of "I don't give a damn." Let this moment sink in, breathing, laughing, maybe even plotting your next conspiracy theory about why kombucha always fails. Just keep breathing. Close your eyes and imagine a beach at sunset, waves gently crashing. Feel the sand beneath you, warm like an old lover's embrace. Breathe in the salty air and let it remind you that not all ocean depths are deep enough to drown you. Exhale. Maybe picture a sailboat with rainbow sails, carefree as your next Instagram caption. Notice any thoughts floating by like dandelion fluff. Some might be about overreacting, others about the absurdity of being told your fate by someone who probably couldn't handle their own socks. Let them drift away without judgment, because holding onto drama is like doing laundry in a depends. Now, as you breathe, imagine your body as a greenhouse, nurturing growth instead of guilt. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin and let it symbolize the heat from every eye-roll-worthy situation. Breathe in growth. Breathe out the idea that anyone's opinion could define your worth like a too tight collared shirt. Take another breath in slow, deep, and picture yourself as the cool kid at the pool, refusing to jump off the high dive, but totally owning it. Let this moment of calm contrast with the chaos of feeling called out for being you. Breathe out any lingering tension, like that time you tried to impress someone by doing a cartwheel and ended up face-planting. Stay here a moment longer, in this space where peace and humor collide like a well-timed burp at a formal dinner. You are enough, even if the world sometimes forgets how to act around you. Breathe in confidence. Exhale drama. And know that your story is still being written, one chapter at a time, with you as the star who refuses to let the haters steal your spotlight. Imagine your body as a temple, but not the quiet, meditative kind, more like the club where everyone knows your name. Breathe in diva energy. Exhale all the drama. You are the star of this show, and your health is just another act you're slaying without even breaking a sweat. Now picture yourself as the director of your own health saga. Every decision you make is a scene in this movie, and you're the one calling cut on all the toxicity that tries to ruin your vibe. Breathe in self-love. Exhale haters, because they're just temporary anyway. Like a bad Instagram filter you uninstall later. As you return to awareness, remember this: your body is not a prize to be won or lost. It's the vessel that lets you boss life while sipping lattes with your squad. Breathe in strength. Exhale any doubt, because you've already proven you're unstoppable. And take a final deep breath as you realize, hey, at least you're not alone in this mess. Everyone's got some drama, but yours comes with a soundtrack. So go ahead, own your glow up, and maybe skip the kale if it doesn't jive with your vibe. And take a final deep breath as you think of all the exes who wished they could have handled their health like you handle carbs. Because at least you know how to flourish.